Hey guys, welcome to a brand new video on my channel, Meg's Movies. If you are new to this channel, this is basically where I talk to you guys about my passion for movies. This goes from collections, hauls, reviews, and today's video, so let's get into it. Okay, slightly different video to what I had planned. I was planning to go and see the 355 for the simple fact of I've decided I'm going to spend a bit of time with my mum. Don't get to spend a lot of time with her and she's off all this week, so I figured I'd spend some time with my mum. So I figured today what I'll do is I'll give you my December 2021 Blu-ray haul. Yes, I haven't done that yet, so I figured that'd be a nice little filler thing just until I get to go and see the 355. So yeah, this is all the movies that I got in December. 2 of these are Christmas presents and then the rest are ones that I brought. So let's get into it because I've got a pile and I've got a bag. Yes. So one of the things I picked up in the month of December was John Wick Chapter 3. I'd been looking for this everywhere. I couldn't see it in HMV. I couldn't find it on Amazon, and then found it in CEX in Norwich. So as soon as I saw it, I was like, oh, it's a slipcover as well. I was like, the slipcover looks decent. So I figured I'd pick that up because I still have yet to watch the John Wick trilogy. And with John Wick 4 coming out this year, better get into it. Okay, and then I also picked up Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. I've heard a lot of good things about this, and I love Margot Robbie, Brad Pitt, Leonardo DiCaprio. So I look forward to seeing what this is going to be like. And then I can't remember if I picked this up last month or this month, so I'm going to include it, so apologies if you've seen it before. But that is the 21 Jump Street 1 and 2. I have seen the first one, not the second one, so I look forward to watching that. Okay, and then also on the same day that I picked up John Wick and Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, I also picked up The Amazing Spider-Man 1 and 2 on the 4K collection. I need to get the Tobey Maguire one now, but I thought this was on offer and I love this case. This case is amazing. It actually kind of matches my Blu-ray trilogy one. I will be keeping this because it's a pretty cool box set, but I will be upgrading to 4K as well. And then I figured since I picked up Spider-Man Far From Home last month, oh no, wait, no, it's not Far From Home. Spider-Man Homecoming? Far From Home, yeah. So I picked up Spider-Man Far From Home at some point last month. So I figured just before the end of it, I'll pick up Spider-Man Homecoming. So yes, I now have pretty much all the Spider-Man films except for the Tobey Maguire ones on 4K. And then what I got for Christmas, I got The Art of Racing in the Rain. Thank you so much, Jamie, for sending me this. This is amazing. I have done a review for this. Go and check that out. I'll put it in the link in the description down below for you guys to check out. Such a good film. Honestly, please watch this film. And then my mum and sister are amazing. I'm not going to take it out of this bubble wrap because it is very special. But as you can see, the Mask Steelbook. Now, of course, if you've seen my previous hauls, you know I've picked up the Mask Steelbook before. This is a mint condition steelbook. This is the mint condition Mark Steelbook. So the Mask Steelbook I have is pre-owned. It's got a couple of scratches. This is still in its wrapping. It's still in mint condition. So this will be staying in the bubble wrap in its box, and I just can't believe my mum and sister got that for me. They know how much I love that film. They know how much I love steelbooks. So the fact that they got me this for Christmas is amazing. So thank you guys so much for this, and like I said, it will be staying in this box. And then getting on into the bag, so obviously I spoke about it, Spider-Man Far From Home on 4K. I saw this and it was $9.99 with any purchase at the time, and I was like, you know what, I have to have it. Look how cool the slipcover is. I have a slipcover addiction, just an FYI. But no, I absolutely love this slipcover, and of course I want to try and get all the Marvel films on 4K, especially after seeing Avengers Endgame on 4K at my dad's place. Yeah, I just want Marvel films on 4K. Then of course I picked up some Christmas films that I never got round to watching, unfortunately. Well, I did get to watch one, but sadly the rest I didn't get to. So I picked up The Grinch. This is the Benedict Cumberbatch? Yeah, this is the Benedict one. I was planning to do an original versus remake of all 3 Grinch films, but just never got round to it. So that'll be coming this year. I then found Me, Myself and Irene on Blu-ray. So of course, when I saw it in CEX in Norwich, I had to pick it up. I won't leave that behind. It's one of those few Jim Carrey films which are quite hard to get on Blu-ray. So as soon as I saw this, I was like, that's mine. I called dibs. No one else is to have it. I was like, there was no way I was putting it back on the shelf and leaving it. I know it's £12, but it's £12 worth it. Okay, and then I finally found Mission Impossible Fallout. I do have the other 5 Mission Impossible films. I was just looking for this one. Finally have it, which means I can now watch all the Mission Impossible films before number 7. Because yes, yet again, I have not seen Mission Impossible. Please don't shoot me. I'll get there. Next 4K is Zombieland. To be honest, when I went to Norwich before the end of the month, I couldn't remember if I'd got Zombieland or Zombieland Double Tap, and I was tempted to pick it up on 4K Double Tap. I was like, wait, did I pick that one up or this one? And then obviously looking back, kind of wish I picked up Zombieland Double Tap now. Maybe next trip to Norwich. And then of course I picked up this version of How the Grinch Stole Christmas. Yes, I have multiple copies of this film because it's my absolute favourite Christmas film of all time. And it comes with these pretty cool slipcovers that I'm trying to collect at the moment. Unfortunately, some of the films are on DVD, which kind of sucks, but at the same time, there's not a lot really I could do about that, sadly. So next we have Miracle on 34th Street. I believe this is the remake, I think. Yeah, I think this is the remake. Never got around to watching it. We'll be watching it next year, I promise. This is one of the ones I did get around to watching, and that is Christmas with the Cranks. You can't get this on Blu-ray in the UK, so of course I picked the DVD version up. My one was getting a bit scratched anyway, plus I'm trying to collect these little fun covers. I have a slipcover addiction, okay? Leave me alone. Next and last 4K? Yeah, last 4K of December 2021, Jungle Cruise. Yes, I know I wasn't a massive fan of Jungle Cruise, but I thought it would look really good in 4K, so I figured why not pick it up, especially since it was in the 2 for $30. So I thought, why not? And then continuing on with movies that come out last year, Candyman. Yes, I picked up Candyman. I have watched it. It is really good, but I do plan on rewatching it. Like I said in a previous video, I'm challenging myself to watch all of the 2021 movies that I wanted to see by the end of this month, so I can give you a definitive ranking and my proper top 10 best and top 10 worst. So yes, this is one I'll be rewatching, along with In the Heights. Yes, I have watched this film. I need to give it a rewatch though, because I watched it on Prime and I rented it. But my headphones at the time, my over-ear headphones, kept playing up, so it kept cutting the sound out. So I do need to give this another rewatch, but I know for a fact my thoughts probably won't change, and the fact is I enjoyed it. And then ending on a Scooby-Doo plethora of marathons. So this is from Scott Meadows. He's the very lovely gentleman who's said he'll always keep an eye out for Scooby-Doo movies in his area, because unfortunately in my area, all the Scooby-Doo movies they have in charity shops and CEX are ones that I own. That's so helpful. So yes, so to get through this quickly, we have Scooby-Doo Abracadabra-Doo. I haven't heard this one, so I'm not sure how this one's going to be, but I look forward to watching it. Next one is Scooby-Doo 13 Spooky Tales Around the World. And then we also have Scooby-Doo's Creepiest Capers. I believe these are episode ones, I think. I'm not sure, but I look forward to seeing what these are like. And if you are new to my channel, I do subscriber mail reviews. So there will be reviews for these coming soon. It just all depends on what I decide to watch and when. And they're always on a Tuesday, so keep an eye on that for that. And then of course we've got Scooby-Doo Camp Scare. Now I have heard of this film, never got to watch it though, so I look forward to seeing how this goes. And then another one I've heard about, Scooby-Doo and the Samurai Sword. Heard of this one. I think I may have seen like a brief clip or something, because one of the pictures in the back looks familiar, but I have not watched it in full, so I look forward to watching that. And then this one, to finish it off, is an absolute childhood classic of mine. I don't know why when I picked up my other favourite Scooby-Doo childhood movies, I didn't pick this one up, but I finally have it, and that is Scooby-Doo Meets the Harlem Globetrotters. I remember owning this on VHS, so I look forward to giving this a rewatch, because I have not watched this in years. So yes, I look forward to watching this, and I look forward to reviewing all those films. So yes, that is everything I bought in the month of December, the final month of 2021. As you can see, it's not a massive pile, but it's still a fair amount. I've already started getting Blu-rays for this month. Yeah, I know. I need to do better, and I actually need to go through my Blu-rays because they're in a bit of a mess right now. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, do give it a thumbs up. And if you are new to this channel and you want to check out more of my videos in the future, then hit that subscribe button and also notification bell to be notified when I post. And also leave me a comment down below your thoughts on the films I picked up this month. Any you recommend I watch straight away, any that you want reviews on, do let me know in the comments down below. And also let me know, what did you get for Christmas? What did you get in the month of December? Because I love hearing your guys' thoughts on films, and I love it when we talk to each other about them as well. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye!